Hey up, me odes. It is King Rowie here, the king of craft beer, the king of beer reviews, and the king of beer reviewers. And a guy who a lot of people out there now are referring to as the Gandalf the Grey of craft beer, which I'm not gonna lie, I am here for. You'd think that I'd hate Lord of the Rings, with it being, a show aimed at virgins and nerds, but it's actually watchable, unlike Star Wars, which is obviously a load of old shite. Lord of the Rings is just about watchable. I've not watched the series on Netflix, or like they've done a new animated movie. I don't watch any of that. I don't watch that nonsense. But yeah, that's what a lot of people are calling me now. So wizardry, here we go. I have got Infernal Dictionary, an India Pale Ale from Azvex Brewing. They're obviously Azvex are based in Liverpool. I have not put a huge amount of Azvex on the channel, but they have featured a few times. It's mostly been their stouts and double IPAs. This is a regular classic IPA, 6.2%, Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo. So absolutely banging can art, sort of reminiscent of Adroit Theory, which are a great, also a great brewery. There's been plenty of Adroit Theory on the channel over the years, and by plenty I mean one or two, so that's good. Yeah, great weird looking can art, great brewery. Well, it needs to be said in it, whenever you mention Azvex, it was obviously the original head brewer of Neon Raptor. It is actually just a coincidence I'm wearing this. It was between this or a Beak IPA, and I chose this one. So I mean, I've bought them both, but that was the one. It was between those. But yeah, so there's that in it. So yeah, Gandalf the Grey of craft beer. Yeah, that, and people are calling me that as well. I've not just made that up. There's evidence. People are doing it. So yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's having a lovely week. I hope the weekend is nearly upon us again. I hope you've all got some cracking Bronsons that you're going to be slurping over the weekend. Let me know in the comments what big boy beers you got that you're going to be getting down your neck this weekend. Oh, that's a lovely colour, that does look great. Very, very sort of light colour on that, to be fair, but nice and hazy. We knew this was going to be a juicy boy because Azvex are very good at those sort of style of beers. But yeah, that looks absolutely marvellous. I cannot wait to get me laughing tackle around that. So yeah, let's have a little sniff first. Got a bit of a cold, to be honest with you, so I couldn't smell out there. Couldn't smell anything at all. Actually, I think my cold is way worse than I thought it was. A little bit of pine, a little bit of mango, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, a little bit of mandarin. So yeah, it smells bloody lovely. So there's enough of that bollocks. Let's get it bloody slurped, shall we? Ridiculously easy to drink. That is gorgeous. I don't know if I've got COVID or something. It's not tasting as much. It's definitely there, but I feel like I have got COVID actually. I probably haven't. I mean, I almost certainly haven't. But and if I did, who cares? Do you know what I mean? It's like that was 5 years ago. I mean, people only cared about it back then. Oh, and a lot of you are probably being like, "Who doesn't even exist anyway?" Yeah, it did. People died from it. Shut up. But yeah. It's a juicy boy. I was expecting maybe a bit more from the Amarillo, maybe sort of slightly more. Amarillo can have sort of like a spicy pepperiness to it. That's not there, but it's not to its detriment that it's not there. And obviously, it was only me who was expecting that. They didn't say anything that it was sort of spicy and peppery. But that is just so soft and juicy. That's like bordering on like a 4.5% pale ale level of drinkability. This is scarily soft and juicy. You could get rat-arsed on this without realizing. You could get smashed. Yeah, that is an absolute belter. I bought that from Brew Cavern. in Nottingham. They might still have it on Azvex's website. I'll link up to both of them. Brewcavern have sold out, I'm afraid. I bought the last one, but they have always got plenty of good stuff in, so it's always worth checking them out anyway. And if you're in Nottingham, pop down and see them, innit? And then it's only around the corner from Junkyard. Go up there and have a beer in there as well. You know what I mean? Got to support your local independent places. And if you're out and about, pop down to Neon Raptor, see where it all began, you know. So, you know, just go out and, you know, support your local places, really. Right, it's a short video, to be fair. It didn't really take off, to be fair. It's a great beer, but not a particularly good video. So it's because I wasn't really planning on doing one tonight, but someone did say that I haven't posted a beer review in like a week, and they are right. I have just been posting like shit shorts of food, so I apologise to everybody for that. I will get back in the swing of things. It is the sort of it's this thing now about trying to not drink 4 to 5 days a week to really cut down my alcohol consumption. It's great and I'm loving it, and it's insane how much money I'm saving. It's ridiculous, but creating alcohol related content is becoming quite difficult to do that. But it's mainly because I've taken my eye off the ball, and I usually am like 2 or 3. I'm scratching my balls there. You wouldn't see Mr. Beast do that, would you? Humanises me, doesn't it? Yeah, but I will get back on the ball with that. So yeah, thank you for for pointing out that I need to post more beer content. It is true. It's meant to be a beer review channel after all, isn't it? So yeah, there's that sort of big burp there. I enjoyed that burp. That was a very good burp. I normally think burps are gross. Like, burps are puerile and gross. Farts, fucking hilarious. Burps are kind of shit. But I enjoyed that burp. That was a good one. I feel like it cleared out like a bit of space in my stomach as well. Well, yeah. Belter a beer from Azvex. Poorly delivered review, but yeah, thank you for joining me anyway. Thanks for stopping by. As always, if you're not already subscribed, you're a bastard, and so remedy that by subscribing now. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, I'll take care of yourselves in a bit. Yeah, bye.